Hi, I'm Nick Williams.
And I'm Delaney George.
Welcome to 4-Minute Friday Fun. Today we're going to learn about
the It's Learning Planner has a new feature called a play plan.
Excellent. So if you are thinking about executive function with students and just kind of an easy way for students to go through and see specific guidelines throughout an It's Learning lesson, then we'll show you how.
And we're at IU.
Yes, we're at IU. We're coming to you from IU,
Ed.
School of Education,
Yeah.
Alma Maters. So if you are in your course, you need to go to plans. And then one thing you do have to change is in the settings. So go to the 3 dots in the top right and go to planner settings. And then from there, what you need to change is that it automatically is a separate field for resource and activities. And we need one field for resource and activities. And you can even change the titles of your plan fields here if you so choose. But we're going to save that and then go into our planner here. So this is one that we did last year. So we just titled it Dogs. And we have the week here.
If this is your first time ever doing it, you have to choose add topic.
Yes, you do have to add topic and set it up if you have not done this before. But what you can do is you can set a date, and you actually have to set a date for this one. So we picked today. You can put your goals in there. You can add your learning objectives. So you can go through there. All of the learning objectives are preloaded into the system. They have all the state standards.
And then it automatically ties any resources and activities that you put in here to that learning objective.
Yep.
So if you ever search that learning objective later, it'll bring up whatever resources and activities you have tied to it.
So we can add resources here if you want. And it can be from your course or from the library or a new one. So it's an easy way to add pieces in there.
Yep. And this is where it's different. It says resources and activities in one box, whereas it used to be separate.
Yep. So it's together. So you have to set the date. Once you have it all set up, you're good to go. So what the students will see then, and actually another piece here is on your course dashboard. If you want it to show up, you need the planner here as well. So I took mine off because you can take it off. If you want to add it back, it's this 3 blocks again, or 3 dots, add content block, and then it's aggregated. These are all the ones that are pushed out, and it will be planner, which is in italicized here because we've already inserted it. Or you can create a new one, but we want the planner is what we're focusing on. So it doesn't look, you can see the planner here because it's today that it's marked. But this is not what the students are going to see. This is what your teacher is going to see, or you are going to see. So we logged in as a student in Delaney's.
And then when you log in as a student, this is what their dashboard will look like. And they have this start button right here, which is different than normal. So if they click the start button, it pops up this page. It shows them what the goal is for the day.
Hopefully you have a better goal than that.
And then they have these arrows up in the top right corner. And they can click through, they can see the learning objective.
Yep.
And then whatever you put in here, so this is something from Guru, it's a Guru resource. You can click on and it'll open up in a new tab. And then the next one is the assignment. They can click answer it right in there. And then whenever they're done, they can either go back if they want to go back and look at something, or they can just exit out once they're finished.
Yep. So you can set this up at, kind of however you want. You can have multiple resources in there. You can have a discussion board in there, an assignment. It's a great way to set up subplans, a great way to set up an e-learning day application. Or if this is your lesson plan and want them to work through in groups, kind of independently or collaboratively, depending on how you set it up. You can add links in there if you want to put in your Google applications. There's a lot of ways that you can utilize this.
Yeah, you can put tons of stuff in there. The one that we saw earlier had a pre-test at the beginning. It walked them through different videos and things. And at the end, it had a post-test. So you can get data that way also.
Excellent. All right. Thanks for joining us. Happy Friday.